Hi guys, it's Candace from Journal Me Crazy, just in case you forgot, because I kind of sort of did a little bit. Hold on, I just dropped something. Yes, I've been away. After the flood, I ended up catching that crap because, cleaning up in that flood room. So, I think I'm, at least 90% now. And I just could not bear coming on here with that croupy cough that I always get and everything else. I was like, nope. I didn't listen to it for the first 3 days, and on day 3, I listened to it, started taking stuff, and went to bed. I was. So, I want to show you, I got a happy mail today. Dawn, I still haven't got yours, but I'm sure it will show up. I'm hoping. Oh, darn. And see, my cough thing is the more you cough or talk or breathe, the more you cough. So let's see if we can not do it. And something new that I bought. So let's see. Let's do the first one because I opened this up already because it's from an unknown. Nobody told me who they came from, but I squealed and then coughed and coughed and coughed and coughed and coughed when I got it. So some sneaky Santa sent me a gel press. Oh my God. So it is time for me to start figuring this out. So thank you, thank you, thank you, whoever sent this to me, because there's nothing. Oh my gosh, I know I can use 2 books that I got at Christmas to see. Oh, I know. I just, and I got it all in my brain running. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got one. Because I am going to try this stuff with this other thing that John found for me. But, I need more than this little space. And then since, I've been forced intervention with the flood, I will have an extra working table before it's all said and done with. To have a mixed media table, because yes, you will, because it makes such a mess when I watch everybody else do theirs. So I got tired of listening to, ouch, Laura beat me up about these things. The metallic gilding polish is supposedly, it's just like the other stuff, but it has, well, okay, is there some instructions? Maybe right here. I can tell this has got a little dent because it has no how do you get into me stuff. I got rich red because that one that I have is kind of, yeah, on the pinky side. And let me see. I know. And then if you're wondering, it's after midnight. I could not sleep. So I said, I'm coming downstairs, making a video at least, so that way when I get up in the morning, I can, and that does come off. Yeah. I guess you just had to bend it a little bit. They're all like that. So maybe not. Let's see. What was my... It was just holding it in. Okay, so... Yeah. It looks like... Maybe just... get these edges out a little bit. I don't know. So, this is supposed to be, ooh, this feels weird. Instead of like with your finger, you're supposed to be able to use your, ooh, oh. See, this to me is not a bright red. It seems to be more ruby. It is a different color than the other one. This just happened to be laying around, so why not? So we'll let it dry and see what it does. It's nice and creamy. a lot of air fluff in there. So we'll give it a go and compare it to the metallic luster. Which, you know, now that I'm slowly figuring out how to use that metallic luster with water and everything to get more for your money. Let's see what it looks like. That's really just like brushing it on. So if you were to be like that rubbing buff. But I don't know. I probably will still just use my finger. But I know that this brand is definitely thicker. This brand, the metallic gilding polish, definitely has a lot more colors and stuff to choose from. I'm trying to see. Cosmic something. I mean, they've got them. Somebody put a black stinking. It's made in the UK. Creative Expressions. Cosmic Shimmer. But it's metallic gilding polish. But like I said, we will see what this looks like tomorrow when I can see all the way. And then see how it dries and what it does. And how my little pocket's going to fare from it. But, and I don't even remember what the price was. I think comparable to the other. I wish they would, you know, send you your price, like a little price slip in there with your packages so you would know. But no, they don't. Okay. So, hold on. Let me go wash my finger and I'll be right back. Oops. Sorry. Okay. I'm back. Got it washed off. Seems to wash off just as good as the, other finger messings. So this is from Laura, and this just came today, which is, I don't even know what day is. Let me see, does my calendar have, yes it does. So today is the 3rd. So I received this on January the 3rd. So if you're wondering what I've taken, why I'm so bleh, I'm Mucinex, an Actifed, a Sudafed, a Benadryl, 2 Tylenols, and a Xanax. But my Xanax said, puh, to the other things. So that's why I'm up and decided, well, if we're not going to sleep, let's come make a little movie. Okay, so now I need to have it, so alright. Dun, 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 dun. See, that little cough is nothing compared to what it was. Y'all heard me with my coughs. I mean, that stuff settles in me, and I am just, oh, look, she's got some stamps. Oh, I can't look back there. But anyway, yeah, she this envelope and then embossed a stamp on here. This looks like she bought the Tim Holtz thing. Oh, and then just got some pretty stamps on the back. And then here she's got Handmade with Love by Laura. Oh my gosh. Cannot wait to look in here. Ooh, she's got some textures on here that she did with some texture paste. Some little house dyes that she did, and did some rubby stuffs on there. Oh, and a Santa Claus and his reindeer. Oh my gosh. And all kinds of goodies. Let's see up top. Oh, we have that. The little snowball shaker. I know how to think. Let me tell you, it doesn't like click click. And then some sweet little tuck spots in here. And then she's got her little gilded stuff around there. Oh, little Mary baby Jesuses. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then let's see what we got over here. I'll have a little note. Oh, and he goes in there. Yep, I like that little gilded stuff everywhere. Alright, let me see if there's any instructions first, because it says pull me here. Okay. My unit BB. Okay, let's see what her instructions. It says pull me and hold stationary. Okay, so pull me. Oh, crud, she did one of those things. I have a thingy that shows how to do these things, and I've never done one. Oh, okay, so it goes this way. Oh, I love this little Blitzen, Comet, and Cupid thing. Oh, and the little girl. Oh, and that little fussy. And those little kids. Oh, that's so cute, Laura. That turned out awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Yes, I am. Because my cutter thing, I don't know what to do with it. Oh, well, I'll find it tomorrow. So, that is too cool. What, let me know what fussy cuts these are from. What kit that is. Because I love those. Those are really cute. But, and then she's got some more die cut or punched snowflakes with some glitter stuff on there. And it's going to go into my happy card. Oh, this is so pretty. Let me see if I can get this up there for you to see. Can you see how texture? I mean, got a serious snow blizzard, and Santa's just a chugging along. So cute. Aw. Thank you, my Unibee, my Laura. And y'all, I'm sorry I have been down so far, but like I said, between this basement thing, which I'm only about halfway done, and and then getting this, it like to have killed me. And I'm not joking you. I know I've said that time and time again, but you know, this one really got me. So then let me show you what I did. I found, because we went, let me see, Wednesday night. Wait, the flood happened Tuesday. So we went out Tuesday night, because we didn't have any water or anything still, and John had to get a part to do the, shut off the water so we could have water on the other side of the house. And, I found my cutter. And so we went, and because we had to, you know, go into a real town that had a part, and I don't know if you can see that, what that is, because glare's in there. This is a 3-drawer organizer for washi tape. And they're regularly $30. Michael's had them for half off. So $14.99. I got 2. I know, because I'm eventually going to have a spot for this. I'm getting there. With this basement debacle, it's forcing me to get my real table and shelving and everything put where they belong. So, excuse me. You've seen, and this is why I didn't come on before, because I couldn't even talk. I was doing my regular junk. So these two things hold, I have 192 washi tapes in here, in this one. This is majority Christmas. Up top, that's Christmas, and this is kind of Christmas. Or autumn Christmas stuff, just whatever. And then they do have the ones that is just straight open that does not have the plastic things. But I wanted the drawers that have the washy parts in there. And now I just take my blocks and put my blocks on top. So now this is where, when I tell you I'm putting my, like, my thing to dry underneath my blocks, they're drying on top of here now. So that's that for now. Once they get moved over there, I will have other things on top of this, because there's another part that I'm going to, another set that will go on there. So let me just move that back over there. But if you have a lot of washy, and you're looking for a place to store it instead of, you know, just, oh, see, and then I found this in something I was cleaning. It really holds a bunch. So that is definitely a, yeah, in my book. Okay, so let me see. I'm just going to try to do, I'm going to try real hard, because I'm fumbling, but, well, I'm not coughing. So, I need to make something, and I had, this is, one 8.5 by 11 piece of paper for this one, and then this one was one 8.5 by 11 piece of paper this way. So, you know, if you're using 12 by 12s, you can make them different, but I had these two pieces of paper and I needed something, so this is where I've turned to be, or whatever. I know. I think I'm sleepwalking and don't even know it. So there you go. Sorry. See, I'm whacking everything. Oh, it's yeah, it's funny. Anyway, okay. Shoot, just put it back on there. All right. So, all I did was take my 8.5 by 11, and I, you know, trimmed all the whites around there, and then cut it in half, so you can get two pieces of these. And then, on the other thing, for some reason this isn't looking right, but it is. Okay. So I took my other 8.5 by 11, trimmed all the whites around there, and cut it in half at 5 3/8, so that way I can get this. All right. Then we're going to need, where did I put them? I just had them. Oh, there they are. Some old stinky book. I already sprayed them, but you know, if that, you know, that old people smell, it's just been somewhere too long, bothers you, then get you some body spray or something, or some perfume, and spray on it. So I need 4 pieces. That's what I decided I want, was 4 pieces. We're going to do the long one. And I'm not even going to worry. Well, yeah. I'm going to trim a little of this raggedy off, which obviously I've got to make sure all my raggedy's the right way. Okay, so I got all my raggedy's the right way. And then I'm just going to come and trim a little bit off, just because, you know, when I took them out of the book, I didn't took it so good. It got a little wonky. And my cutting board is not cutting up top good. I mean, it's sharp, but I don't know. Anyway, that's for me to worry. Alright, now I want to, I guess we'll just go ahead and ink so you can kind of see a little better. You know, for those of you who don't like ink, please don't ink. But if you do a little ink, you can see where your lines are and where you're working with. But yep. So I might as well go ahead and tell you, John's struggling. So He's down to only being able to use his feeding tube. He can't eat or swallow. No soup, no liquid, no nothing. It just stopped on Saturday, and that's it. So he spent today trying to get in touch with doctors for them, because we hadn't heard since, when he went to his doctor's appointments December 6th, 10th, and 12th. Never heard back from anybody, which is, I'm sorry, it's kind of important. The man needs some help, but oh well, apparently cancer and stuff, just, it doesn't grow over the holidays, so everybody can enjoy their lives and have a good time. So, excuse me. So he called, left messages today, trying to get somebody to get him in to see what's going on, because he needs to have treatment. If there's no treatment available, somebody needs to just be the big boy and tell him, we're sorry, can't do nothing. I mean, I'd rather hear that than nothing. And I want somebody to put their heads together to think, why can't something be done? I mean, why can't they go in there and cut some of the cancer that's growing around his esophagus tube, that and I'm just folding it to make it the size in here, which is looking like 2 5/8. I know it's a little blurry because I can't quite see. But, so, I don't know, I really, y'all have heard me complain and everything else before. I just don't understand the lack of urgency for someone who cannot eat or drink. That y'all just kind of, oh well, it is what it is, and if we can find something, we'll find something. But in the meantime, we're just going to ignore you. So I could tell you, it's awful hard. It's awful hard to watch. It's awful hard to see. It's awful hard to be part of it. And yeah, it definitely takes a toll. And I'm afraid this is going to be the year. So I'll keep you posted, but I'm really going to try hard not to really talk too much about it until I have to. So anyway, I know I'm doing this a long way, and that's because I told you I think I'm sleepwalking, and I'm punch drunk, and it's not a good time to craft. But I have got so much on my little brain, I just cannot sleep, and that's where I'm at. Again, I'm on my 2 and 3 hour night sleeps on top of being sick, and that's what kept me sick for so long, I think. And now I'm just gonna go back and trim these to be there. But my brain won't give me some relief. Oh. But anyway, other than that, we decided to keep the car. We paid the extra $1,600 plus the $500 deductible to keep the dented car, because it still runs. It's just, oh y'all, she's not the prettiest on the block anymore. But right now, that's just where it is. So, as long as it runs, it gets good gas mileage, I guess we should be happy. Alright, so after all that jibber jabber, it looks like everybody's the right side. Let's see if it's going to fit. Oh, wrong way, Candace. Let's see if it's going to fit in here. And it looks like it is. So, I know y'all seen these done a lot, but I wanted one for a journal that I'm working on. So we're just gonna, you know, glue the sides down. I didn't punch any holes in there. I wanted it to be the same height as the hole punch in here. So I'm just gonna sloppily. Oh Lord, I know I should have had a drink. And I literally slept through New Year's. I mean, I was so sick. Oh, I was just, all I did literally for 3 or 4 days, I don't know anymore. I've lost track of time. Get up, take my pills, and go right back to bed. And that's honestly what I did. This doesn't look even. Oh well. Because that's what because I knew if I didn't give in to it, it was going to drag on for the, you know, the couple weeks that usually did. Oh, wrong way. I don't need two lines of glue. Oh, it was probably meant you don't need to do that. It came out the other way. So anyway, and I think I'd like to have some words showing. Okay, now. Okay, and a lot of people just take their glue stick and glue down the middles, but I'm just using wet glue. So that's what I got. That's what I'm using. And just making sure that they get lined up, that our pages are even, which that was not after I said all that. Okay, because we're gluing the opening, you know, the sides where it opens together. Even making sure our opens are on top. And like I said, it is much easier just to do your glue stick, but y'all know I want my stuff to make sure it lasts. So I just got my art glitter glue, and we're just getting wet and getting jiggy with it. So that way you have a little project, since you put up with my little stuff. And me being gone. I know, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. And then, because, like I said, Wednesday we ran away. No, that was Tuesday night. We went to get something to eat and to try to find some Walmart bins, which our Walmart would have had 8 bins, but they only had 4 lids. So, that was Tuesday. Wednesday, you know, John stayed here and got the water going in the house and cut that pipe off, and we'll just have to worry about that later. We have another water faucet on the other side of the house, so it's not like it's gonna, you know, make a big deal. But John doesn't want to call any kind of plumber. John wants to do it all by himself. So, you know, whatever. I'm done fighting. I am done fighting. And so Wednesday evening, I needed a break, and so I decided I was gonna go. I had, you know, worked in here and was starting to feel all crappy, scratchy throat. I knew it as soon as that scratchy throat and my ears started hurting. I knew that was it. I was toast. So, and then, you know, it just got too much for me to be in this house, so I ran away. And so then I went to the town over to Walmart. Well, that's where I got my washi holders. And then I went to Walmart and got 4 more bins, and they had their lids. So, but, I mean, hello people. You know, they got signs in there, don't forget your bins and your lids. Well, I don't know why people grab the bins that they grab, because they don't match. You can't use them. It's not like they snap on the right ones. So, anyway. So I finished washing all the laundry. Oh my God, all the dog beds from down here, all the blankets, all the sheets, all the dog beds that we use upstairs, all the towels, our neighbors' towels, everything that we sopped up in here has been washed and dried. So that's been done. So what I have here is a little wallet. So you could put little things in here, like if you have leftovers from a kit. See, I'm not gonna be able to do much longer. Because the more I talk, the more this cough comes. So, but you know, you just want to be able to put some things in there from the kit, so that way you have that in there, and it'll be a little wallet. That you could put in a pocket. Crud. Okay, well. Oh, I guess I could tell you the measures, you know, where I trim. So, you know, I cut it all down. Cut this one was 5 3/8, and then scored for here was 2 3/4, and then the top lid was 1 3/4. I know I'm gonna go to bed in a minute, but and I'm hoping tomorrow this crap I'm done. He needs to go away. I have stuff to do. So this is gonna be the same type of thing, where you open it up and you have, you know, some pockets just like this. So, and this is just 8.5 by 11, and I trimmed the little white off of there. So this turned out to be 10 3/4, and then I just cut it 4 1/8. And then, oh, I know, it's such a struggle. And then you feel bad because you hear John, he can't breathe. I mean, it's just... Okay, so then you're going to score 3 3/8, and then you're going to turn it around, and you're going to score 2 3/8. And that's going to give us this wallet, and then we're going to fold and cut and glue those in there to have a different size wallet. So, because this one, you know, like I said, it actually will fit into a wallet this way, a tuck spot. This one's too long. You can't put it that way. You'd have to do it this way. So I just wanted to show you 2 different versions that you could do on there. So I'm going to have to call this one a done one for tonight, and then tomorrow I will come back one and decide what kind of a tie or tuck that we want to do to close that off. So I apologize again. Like I said, this is so much better than what I was, and like it's just from being in lightweight pajamas, soaking feet, 22 degrees outside, in the water, hands wringing and soaping up stuff for 7 hours. Brought it on, and I was doing so good. I was not going to get it. It was going to bypass me, but no. Somebody thought I deserved something else. So, you know, I've had a talk with someone and told them I didn't appreciate this, and that there was plenty of other people that could have had it, and that, you know, I just didn't need any more. I had had enough. So, anyway, on 22, and I'm sure I'm going to be really putting some bad fingers on 23, but, well, I just got to get in gear and get ready for it. So, I will see y'all on the next video, and thank you so much for my Happy Mails, and, oh my gosh, for this jelly plate that I am going to have to, I know, I really have to get in gear now to get my other room cleared out. But we're supposed to have, it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, which is, oh crud, I think Wednesday. I'm lost on my days. Which is supposed to be Wednesday, but it's supposed to rain again Thursday and Friday. And I have to drive up the steep hill over there to get stuff in there, but I might have to try to give it a go tomorrow. I don't know. I have so many other things I got to do, but I can't get that room going until I get all that stuff out of there. And I have to go check the shop to see how bad it's leaked to make sure where I'm putting stuff. Anyway, it's just, it's a cluster, you know what. But, oh, I can't wait to play. Cannot wait, cannot wait. Okay, guys, so thank you. Thank you to my little Secret Santa. And thank you again, Laura. I love all these things in here. And it's so cute. I know I've got to make my personal journal to put my happies in there. Okay. I am doing okay. It just sounds worse. Just because I can't breathe because I'm congested. And then it goes into your lungs, you know. Y'all been there. You know. Y'all have heard me before. And I was just trying to be kind to you guys to not have to listen to me cough, 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 cough. Because, you know, I get a bad cough. So, oh, and then we did this little stuff too. That Rub and Buff. I know that's not what it's called, but I mean that is a pretty color. It is definitely more on the reddy side, wine, like a Merlot, than the other one, which is more of a hot pink in my eyes. So, all right. Okay, I've waffled enough. So I will see y'all in the next video, and I will get my little poop together, and we'll get back on track and get going. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. Thanks for traveling along with me in 2022. I hope you stay aboard on 2023. And you know, here's to growing a little bit more in 2023 with, you know, my subbies and stuff. And here's to me learning how to take more pictures and getting them up in my Facebook page and the Instagram. So on other projects. And, you know, do that. This is my goal. So, and I will see y'all later. So thank you truly for everybody who's been here, everybody who watches, all of your comments. They truly mean the world to me. You help inspire me to keep on chug-a-lugging and to do, and to, you know, hopefully not get sick. But, and it was 70 degrees yesterday. For 2 days in a row, 70. I mean, we were in the teens for 2 weeks. Then it went into the 70s. You know, no wonder people are sick. So anyway, and then poor people are up north in 3 feet of snow. Oh well. Mother Nature, crazy, isn't she? All right, so I will see y'all later. So lots of kisses, lots of love. And I do apologize for not getting back on and showing something or saying anything. But truly, I was not able to talk without major coughing. And I just didn't want y'all to have to listen to that nonsense. Because it was bad. It was so, I hate it. I hate that stuff. Okay, so we're going to put on a happy face. See, I still have my... This was for last year. This is still going to be for this year. Happy, happy, no whining. So, I'm going to try my best. All right, guys. So, I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.